Hello, it's Grandpa here again. I come back to finish, well, not finish, but do what I could in a time slot available for me that I put on myself. I did increase the timer so that I have more time to give a proper ending or a proper goodbye, y'all, at the end of the video. If it doesn't sneak up on me, and maybe have a little bit more time to do some more building. But right now I am going to attempt again for the second time to build this lookout picnic area here. And I did this the other day. I did this, and when I went to upload it, guess what? It hadn't recorded, so I had to go back and delete everything back off, and I went and got some more supplies so I could come back and rebuild it. So that's what I'm going to do now, rebuild this part and maybe a couple of other parts. Maybe we'll have another building part, I don't know. Then after that we would do a walkthrough with decorations. Now I'm not going to do decorations on a video, but I will come back and do a full walkthrough after everything's decorated. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and finish this part that is the lookout, store, and picnic area. The way I did it before yesterday, I'll show you how I do it the way I did it so that you can see how it's done that way. There is some things that were removed that were put back that might make it a little easier, but for those of us who don't know that way or have a different take on how to do it, I'm going to go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to put a extra foundation here, and then I will go up and find my stairs, and we'll put a stairway up here, these little stairs, and we'll turn the stairway around and we'll put the stairway this way. Now just temporarily we're going to go ahead and put full floors all the way across down to the edge. So what we're doing here is I'm placing things up here to allow us to go ahead and place some posts in, so everything looks like it's put up, but it's being held up by something. These dadgummit dogs, these things are come in here, and I don't know. They're being rough to kill for some reason now. Hitting them with this axe probably one of the weakest weapons I think in the game. Oh gosh, still ain't killed. There you go. There's another one somewhere. I hear him. There he is. Go ahead and hit him several hundred times and try to get him dead and out the way. I don't know why these things show up. They always show up here when I'm trying to build and in the in my custom world. So I do this so nothing will show up and get in the way of my building, but guess what? These suckers come up here and get in the way of the building. Is that the last one? I hope so. I still hear the music. May or may not be. I still hear the music. Okay, the music's gone. Okay, the music's gone. So yes, that must be the last one, hopefully. And we can go ahead and get started on the building, or get back on the building again. I'm going to go to the half floor, and I'm going to put the half floor here, and just go on down with the half floors. Since I wouldn't got plenty of wood, I can go ahead and waste some too. So I don't recommend that, but that's what I'm going to do at this time, just to save a little time here. So I go all the way down with the half floors against the full floors. Let me put another one here on the end. And that will allow us to stick a post in toward the middle of the half floors, which would allow us to put it on the corner of the foundation, of where the foundation would be, so it looks a little bit more like we have some type of something holding it up, some type of structure to it, more realistic. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move this one around to this side. And okay, go ahead and waste some more wood here, and put the some more half floors in, all the way back down again, so that we have a place to put posts. Okay. I'm gonna back up here so I have a place to, so I have a way to put a post on. I'll turn that round backwards, put that in. Okay, so now I can go in here and place posts along this side. A little inconvenient, a little more material used than we need, and a little more time consuming than we need. There is another method that might be a little better for us, but right now we're just going to use this one. Because we've already started with this one, we might as well go through with this one. Alright, that's placing the foundation, not the foundation, but the post in where I want them to be there. Now we're going to put some posts on the corner here, on these corners. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to take some of these down here and move them. I'm going to put a couple of these back here to overhang that part that I want to place a post on. Okay. Up and down this hill, up and down this hill, back and forth. Alright, well, go ahead and delete these things, these half walls off here, since I'm not going to use them anymore anyway. I'll just go ahead and take them off. And now we're going to go take this one, full floor, and put on this side. And let's see, we have any more half floors that we can use at the moment? No, so I will go back to my half floors. Like I said, maybe a waste of wood. I put a half floor so I could put a post on this corner, so that the half floor, the halfway mark of the half floor is on the corner. I'll place that one behind that, and another one on this end, so it places the middle of the half floor on the other corner. I'm going to jump up on the foundation so I can better see what I'm doing here. We're going to take the post again, go back to the post, what's wrong with me? Okay, back to the post, put a post on the corner, put a post on the corner, and we're going to go back to the middle and put a post on the middle. Then guess what? We get to delete and waste all this wood, deleting all these floors off and removing them. Okay, removing these, and then we get to waste the steel by moving these stairs, and some more wood by moving the foundation. And right here on this corner, we're going to put a I used before, brick walls. I think I'll use brick walls again. Go down, find brick. It's way down to the bottom. It wasn't this long when I first built this thing. Okay, that's not brick. The same thing I did before. I saw red and I put it in there, but no, just because it's red don't mean it's brick. Okay, that's brick. Put brick facing the outside and all the way down this end, place brick facing that side. Then on top, I'm going to go ahead and place the slanted wall piece on top. And then I can place some roofs in. Let's see if I can find the right roof piece, because I kept getting the wrong roof piece on yesterday. That's the roof piece I want, the original tin looking roof piece. I put that down and I'll carry this all the way across. All the way down to the wall on the other side. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long, with the end piece here being a 2x2 piece here, as far as foundations go. These posts here, on top of these posts, I am going to place a small post. That way it looks like it's holding the roof up, see, and that it has some type of support. That's what I'm trying to do with that, to make it look like it has support. Now back here, I just want to put the flat roof. In order to do that, we're going to have to change these to flat roofs. So we're going to use store replace, and then we'll say replace, and then we're going to see about moving that, making that flat. Any type of flat one will do here. So we're going to hit replace again and bring that up and turn it into a flat. And then on the back side here, we're just going to go ahead and go back to roofs, and I'm going to try to find the tin roof and regular tin roof, and see about putting a flat tin roof on top. Yes, that's the tin roof right there. See, and we can attach that roof to the roof we just swapped out, and it attaches just fine, but it would not attach to the slant roof we had before. We're going to go ahead and hit replace on this again and bring it back to a slanted roof. We may have to change it again. Let's go ahead and change the slant roof to any old slant roof right now. Replace, and just any old slant roof will do right now. And then we'll hit a replace again. Hit replace again and go back down to the regular tin roof. Replace again. Okay, square. Okay, square. Replace. And did that replace? I don't think we did replace it. Nope. Go back down and hit replace. There you go, with the tin roof. Okay, so that makes the roof look like it's being held up by the post. And for the back, I'm going to go and put a railing around. We're going to go to the defense portion and go down and put the these railings here along the back way. All the way around each edge, so that we have railings so people won't fall off when they come by and picnic or whatever they're doing. We'll go ahead and put those railings up, and then we're going to go back and put some floors in. Well, I like these floors here. We'll put these along the front, all the way across the front. The first time I did it, it wasn't as high as it is now, so I didn't need stairs, but it's a little bit higher this time, so we're putting stairs so you can walk up and down in the area. Now, over here I have two foundations, and this is where I will be placing my generator shack. I'll be making a generator shack here. Right now I am going to do the same. Well, let's take a look at a different trick we might can do to put posts up. Okay, we're gonna go to be sure this works, because they had nerfed it and it didn't work before, but we're gonna see if it works now. We're gonna go and make a blueprint. We're going to the floor decorations tab, and we're going to go down to the mats or rugs. We're just going to use this rug right here, and we're going to have this rug, and we're just going to put it down for right now, and we're going to put a post down. We're going to put a large post down first. Go back to find these stairs again, stairs, and we're going to go and put a large post. Put it right there, since it snaps right there, we can put it down, and we'll put this rug right just close enough to it that it doesn't turn red, and we'll put a small post on top of that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to blueprint. We're going to hold the X button here to make a blueprint. We're going to blueprint the small post, the large post, and the rug or mat, and we're going to create a blueprint, and right here I'm just going to call it enter in L for large, P for post, S for small, and P for post, and we're going to go ahead and make that blueprint. Okay, so we'll delete all this. And go back to our blueprints and see what we have on the blueprints, and see that's the blueprint we just made. And I'm going to come and put it on the corner here of this foundation. I try to make it just as about as straight and normal looking as possible. I'll place one down here, and then we're going to go to the middle of the foundation, and we're going to place one down here, and then we'll go back to the other corner of the second foundation, and we'll place one here. And go ahead and take the rugs up, and that will leave the post standing. And it did work. They had done something to remove that glitch, but they did put it back in, and that's a good thing, I guess, because it does help us do a little bit better, a little bit easier, and a little bit quicker on some of the builds that we do. Right now I'm going back to the walls, and along the back here I'm just going to put the regular warehouse full wall along the back. and then I am going back to the roof. See if I can find the roof pieces, and I'm going to go and find the regular tin looking roof, and I'll see about placing that on this back wall. And it's not allowing that to happen. I'm going to go ahead and delete these small posts from the top here, see if that helps it to get in for a little bit better. Yep, it does. Those posts were in the way. So I'm putting the roof in, then I will go back and put this small post back on. Well, I thought I was going to put the small post back on. It's not allowing it to happen. Okay, so I don't know about that. Let's try to replace this with a flat roof and see if that allows it, which, hey, what you know, that allows it to go up there. Let's replace the other one with a flat roof also, and go ahead and replace the other one with a flat roof. Okay, and then go and put the post back up, and then we're going to go ahead and see if we can replace that back with a slanted roof, which it allows us to place it replace it with a slanted roof. Go ahead and replace that with that, and then we'll replace it back again with the tin slanted roof. See, this is some of the fraggery we have to go through to get things done sometimes. Along the bottom here, I am going to go with the defensive railings again, and put one on each side and one partially across the front. Then we'll go back with the stairs and go back to our lovely stairs that I like so much here, and place that there so you have a way to get up and down. And this is going to be our little shack where I'm going to place my generator. Okay, on this side I want to place some restrooms, but I might be doing something a little bit different than I did on the first build I did. I'm going to go to the foundation settings section and place two foundations side by side. Alright, I might make them a little high, two foundations side by side, and then that's going to allow me to do a little trickery here to double side a wall and then remove it so I can put well, let's do something different here. Let me let's see. Let me think about it a minute here. I might not do it that way. Now, let me go ahead and scrap this. Let me try something different. No. Let me not try something different. Okay, I'll go ahead and put that back. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and build a wall on the outside, but this time I'm going to use a doorway piece from the barn set on each side. Then I am going to put a roof on top of each side, like that. and see if I can remove the wall, and it does allow me to remove the wall. So, well, on that side it does. This side, let's replace that with a flat roof, and then it allows me to remove the wall, and then we can go back and replace it again with a slanted roof, and then we will need to go back and replace it again with the tin roof. So we have a roof sitting up like that in the middle. We're going to go back now to our blueprint with our post in it, and we're going to put that in the middle as if it's holding up that part of that roof. We'll put it one here, and we'll put one over here on the other side, so it looks like it's holding up the roof. And so yes, well, I might have to, let's see if we can move that. That's not going, well, yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll take that off, and we'll take that off, and it does look like it's holding the roof up. And let's see if it allows us to put one down here. Okay, yep, it allows us to put one here. Well, not really, but that's okay. We'll leave that open. And let's go to the defensive railings again, and put a defensive railing on this side and on this side, and let's see if we can get one across the back. Yep, one across the back and across the back there. And we're going to go ahead and put some steps in. And this will be our place where we put our little potties, where we can go wee-wee and whatever things we need to do when we have to do the bathroom thing. So we're going to go ahead and put these stairs here in front, so we'll be able to get up to the bathroom part. Just for right now, just to give some idea of what we're going to be looking at, and we're going to go down to the miscellaneous section down here, and go down to our porta potties. We got porta potties, and we're going to put one down here on this side, and put one on the other side right next to it. I'm trying to line it up just as closely to right as I can. Okay, yeah, and we might put about 4 here if we can get them turned in the right direction. Let's see if we can bring it a little bit closer and we can get up there to it. We may have to turn them around. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll have to turn that around. Let's turn it around, because this is the front part we want here. Let's back it up a bit. Back it up a bit more. It's not going to allow it to back up anymore. Well, nope. It's not going to allow it to back up anymore, so we'll just leave that as is, and we'll put one on the other side. We'll have 4 potties here for people to be able to use the potty when they need to. And that is all of our basic structures together for our camp build. We'll